Pork chops. They are tough to cook, but if you know the way to make a perfect pork chop, it is absolutely fantastic. And I've got the recipe. Let's get cooking with Styles. What makes this pork chop recipe so good is the seasonings you use and the technique that you cook it with. And I'm going to give you a little pork tip here. If you buy the pork chop whole with bone in, you get the tenderloin. If you buy it boneless, they just give you this part. So let's get the spices together. And these are really simple. Salt, pepper, a little sugar, cumin, and coriander. And this is the rub. And this is how easy it really is. You just mix these together. You can make a little bit extra of this and have it around if you need it. It's a great rub. And so now it's time to season. And it's literally this easy. We're done. Let's head to the stove. When it comes to cooking, we're doing this with about a 1-inch chop. If your chop is thicker, cook it a little bit longer. If it's thinner, obviously less. We've got it seasoned with our rub. We've got a cast iron pan here. If you don't have cast iron, that's okay. Just use a thick, heavy pan. This chop is going to go in and it's going to be nice and hot. You can already see the smoke coming off of that and you'll get a nice sizzle. And all we're going to do is let this sear nicely on this first side, 2.5 to 3 minutes. All right, let's take a look under the hood here. Perfect. All right, the trick here is not to overcook your pork. And I know this is going to sound weird, but trust me on this. We've got a nice hot cast iron pan that's retaining a lot of heat. About 3 minutes on that side. I'm going to shut the heat off completely. I'm going to put some aluminum foil over the top, and 3 minutes from now, that chop will be done. Let's take a look at things here. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Let's get things going. So here's that foil that we put on top, and check it out. You see a little bit of the drippings? We'll put that over the top of the pork chop when we're done. So I'm not just going to serve this by itself. I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to take a little bit of arugula, baby arugula, and we're going to put just a drizzle of olive oil over the top of that, a pinch of salt, some pepper, and squeeze a lemon. Arugula has a really cool flavor. It's kind of got a little pepperiness to it. So that, along with the pork chop, is going to be spectacular. So take the pork chop along with the arugula, like so. Put this on the pan like that. And now that little bit of drizzle that comes off the pork, we're going to put that over the top. See that nice little sauce that it makes? There we go. And you know, just like fish or chicken, pork goes really well with some lemon. So we're just going to put that on the side. There is your perfect pork chop with very little work. If you'd like the recipe for our perfect pork chop, go to our website, cbs8.com, and click on recipes.